Yeah. Can you see this well, Pooh?
Yeah, I see it well. Perfect.
Alright. Looks like they're going in here. Yup, Zach's got that hammer in his loadout, very important. As well as the Hurricane. He's got a really good setup going, actually, honestly. Some
Zach
Hurricanes on the side. Yeah.
His classical loadout. He always uses it. Man, Zach has improved so much over the span of like 1 month. It's insane.
Zach genuinely does have the most improvement out of like basically all of us. He's such an accelerating player when it comes to skill. And I mean, that really is the essence of Die Hard here. He's got the double Hurricanes going. That's what he's been loving to do recently. You'll see him in queue with those double Hurricanes. And it looks like Zach is really putting in the legwork here.
Wow, wow. Zach,
double Hurricane's working out well for him. Zach's still at full health. It seems like he's really focused up. Oh, ooh, but a good spread. Oh, and a Luma.
Oh, alright.
That's half of Zach's health gone right then. Red Wolf showing his prowess with the Luma there. Gonna duck below, but that bullet hell's too much. Zach's gonna take the first round.
First round, first game.
3, 2, 1, blast on.
Let's see if Red Wolf can bring this back. Maybe go into the third round here.
Yep, and I believe it's a best of 3, so each player, if they lose a game, they have the chance to go for a loadout swap if they wish. But once Zach takes 2 games here, it's an official point for Zach and Monty's team.
Let's see what happens.
Going for that Nova Hurricane, super dangerous, of course a little harder to take out than the normal Hurricane. But Red Wolf's definitely being more careful, you notice less damage taken already.
I got chipped a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see what happens. Harmony chip on Zach. Oh, good hammer from Red Wolf. Oh man, Zach hits 2 Hurricanes right onto Red Wolf.
Yeah, Zach, honestly, he's really making it work. Double Hurricanes is definitely not something you see often. I mean, Red Wolf sometimes likes to bring the burst Nova Hurricane, or whatever the speed, I believe, and then he'll reach out his arm and try and snag somebody with that 20 damage. But, you know, he doesn't have it here, and Super Majestic is definitely an interesting choice. If nothing changes here, it looks like Zach is going to take the first game.
Zach's going to take the first game.
Oh,
wow.
Some more damage on Red Wolf basically seals it.
Wow,
Alright.
first game to Zach.
Yep, they are in the middle of it, or just the start, I believe. They've just kicked it off, I think, and, ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage for Red Wolf. Looks like he's opting for a more agile playstyle, but it looks like there's a little lag and a headset jitter that comes with that, so...
Slight lag, slight lag. I think Crystal might just take this best of 3.
Was there any issue watching the stream there for you?
There's just slight lag, it's fine.
Okay,
I was still able to make it.
Okay, yeah, it's a little worrying. You know, Zach's Hurricanes are proving to be such a menace. Good thing Red Wolf switched off that Super Majestic, though. I think Nova is definitely a better defensive option. He can shoot it in the sky if he wants. Ooh, but we do see Zach using the Nova Hurricane as defense as well. Very versatile of him to use it like that. Oh, Zach gets some damage. Yeah, while dodging that. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. that's Zach's round. That's Zach's game, actually. Oh. Yeah, we'll see how well Zach does with both Hammer E and Nova Hurricane. Very expensive weapons.
A couple push-ups. Nade sniper.
Yeah, FaZe has a very cheap loadout, actually, all things considered. He's got, what, 2 4-second weapons? 2 3s and a 2, so... So I think he's just under 3 seconds.
Yeah, just
No, wait, just over 3 seconds. Probably around 3.3-ish, 3.2. So, yeah, he's got a nice cycle here. And, of course, FaZe is really good at comboing. Oh! But he's gonna get smacked in the face by a quick hammer there, or a quick hurricane there. And he couldn't back up because that's what the Nova Hurricanes were. Good play on Zach's part. That's just about even out the health. Good drop block. FaZe takes some chip, but so does FaZe. Or, Zach takes some chip as well. This is a surprisingly even game so far. I guess neither player has too much precision. FaZe does have that curve Luma, but Zach's been very careful about drop blocking it.
Honestly, pretty even, all things considered.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Another rafting for FaZe. This might just be Zach's game.
5 seconds. 3.
You think FaZe is top 1 potential?
Ever?
I'm sorry, Zach.
Oh, Zach.
3.
I mean, he's a pretty even game so far. I think in the future we could see a lot more than even now. Not to say that he's not doing much now. He's doing really good.
Yeah, he's really good now.
Oh, that last curve Luma. Brutal. He
Dang.
dodged and drop blocked the first 2, but now he has to make all that back. Good bullet help from
FaZe-
Zach though. Oh, 15 on FaZe. But Zach just
Yeah,
can't seem
15
to avoid any counter pressure here. He keeps taking like a Raptor E here and there, which it just makes every hit he gets on FaZe less valuable. A good weaving
Zach's
for
playing
Zach.
so good.
Oh, dips into the Majestic nade though. Good drop block. Keeping himself safe here. Nice, wow. That's really impressive. Good dodging the Raptors there. So that Hammer's not going to be too effective this time around, but a little tip on FaZe. The issue is Zach really doesn't have any precision or comeback potential here. You just gotta hope his Hurricanes land, because that's where his damage is at. But no precision last second, you know, bullets here from these.
Yeah, yeah.
30 seconds.
Good dodging on Zach, but he just can't get any damage, so it really doesn't matter.
15 seconds.
We'll see if those Nova Hurricanes can do something for him. I'd prefer he goes in for like a Hammery here, maybe distract him from the Nova Hurricanes. But they're placed too far back, except for that one, I guess. Almost dipped FaZe into that, but
Oh no.
that is going to be FaZe's game.
Nice, Zach. King double hurricanes. Drunken Raptor lips.
2, 1. Blast
Yeah, Monty's really investing in Zach with the weapon splits here.
Bounce Luma, let's go.
Bounce, bounce. See how it goes for Zach. FaZe and Zach. taking 8 chip damage from the hammer. Dude. But yeah, FaZe getting rid of those Nova Hurricanes. Second that he got out. 10 damage to FaZe. Nice.
Good pressure from Zach, but he's already almost in the red. Yeah, those bounce Lumas are one of the fastest in the game. Even just as a straight shooting weapon, bounce Luma is brutal if you're trapped.
Yeah. And they're really good for hitting twice. Because how fast they are.
It's a quick round for FaZe, but he drops the Luma.
Drops the Luma.
Oh, I love Zach's reactions to stuff.
Yeah. Especially the Discord reactions.
What's interesting is Zach shoots his Nova Hurricane first, and then the default Hurricane because of their difference in speed. He lets FaZe shoot out the Nova Hurricane, but then he has room for this default or speed Hurricane that is less likely to be shot out. It forces FaZe to spend a lot of his weapons, specifically the hammer and raptor, in order to use that. Or else he's going to be taking 15s and 20s every now and then.
Very true, very true. Good observation. Oh, dang. On a chip.
Oh, looks like FaZe got that slow bounce Luma going. We'll see if he can land one of those. Those are very valuable bullets. Usually land around 16 to 19 damage. So if he's slow enough on the bounce, then, you know, we might see some precision out of it, which would be really cool. Precision bounce.
That would be cool. Oh, good chip. Oh, wonderful chip. Wonderful chip. Not even chip, like major damage. Oh.
10 seconds.
Dang.
There we go, FaZe. Oh,
Bounce.
Zach.
It's okay, Zach.
No, Zach, don't blame yourself. You'll have a tiebreaker round to do. He's baiting pop and a cough drop, honestly. Let's go. Oh, I see it. Pre-game stretches from Zach.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Blast on.
Show us what you've got, Zach. I guess I should be also rooting for Yoma. But Zach is the underdog here. Pooh and I talked previously about how Zach is a very accelerative player in terms of how much more skilled he gets over time. But it looks like I haven't even talked about loadouts. Yoma's running Cortex. Okay. And instead of the slow vector like he used against Monty, he's actually taking the attachment that Monty used, which was delayed vector. Yoma's gonna go ahead and Cortex the Hurricanes. Looks like one made it through anyways. That's the problem with Cortex, it doesn't have as much health as an Aegis. Oh my goodness. Zach not really getting much in here. Chip here and there, but his Hurricane just not being put to work. And Yoma knows exactly what he wants to use that Cortex for. He wants to defuse the Nova Hurricanes. So Zach's got to be extra careful around this chip if he wants to come back. Which is working slowly. Ooh, those vectors dangerous though. Took some more chip. Oh, and a snowball! Zach's having a hard time getting through. These vectors are not helping either. Good pressure from the skies. Two different sky battles going on here. We got Yoma with the vector. He's not really shooting at the side walls that much. Meanwhile, oh, bang! That's two speed hurricanes right there. Oh, Zach, you and your expressions, dude. Gotta love the body language from Zach.
5 seconds.
Ooh, good hops from Yoma. Is this Zach's round though? Some extra throw damage? Who is this? That's Yoma. He points to himself too. He knew it. Close though.
2, 1. Blast on.
Yeah, this loadout for Yoma does not have much synergy. Okay, taking a Raptor E, looks like they're about even in health. What Zach, I think, really has to be cautious of is that snowball. Oh goodness, I cannot get my thing under control. Now, 15 damage here and there is what killed Zach's game last time. If he, or this last round against Yoma, it killed him. So if he can just focus on drop blocking, because it's not like that's a health snowball. He can drop block that and not have to worry about it. Then I think this is Zach's game. The issue with the vectors is that they come down in the same way a hurricane does. But then they come back up off of the podium, so it's dangerous to be at the back, really. I admire the sky vector usage a lot. But at those awkward angles, you'll notice Yoma at the side of his podium when he shoots it. It just doesn't work the same. It goes too far, it goes off the podium. You really gotta be centered and understanding of where you're aiming when shooting a vector at the ceiling. Yeah, like this. I think this will land a bit better on the podium. Oh yeah, got a bit of chip there. Zach with a nice lead right now, though. What does Yoma have to take it back here? He has a Viper. You could play Poke in the same way Chungus does. Oh! That snowball, just no reaction to it. Not in time, at least. And Zach with the left-handed Raptor E getting damaged. What the heck? And that's no Vipers landed. That is Zach's round. I'm gonna take a cough drop. I don't know how well this randomly works. Alright, 1-1. Zach's definitely feeling the heat here. And I'm sure Yoma is too. There's a lot on the line here. In terms of reputation. Yoma is out of the big three if Zach beats him. Zach is officially in the top 5 players of today's age. If he beats Yoma. I think that's the rule. I guess I should switch it up every now and then. Zach POV actually. Yeah, a lot of bullet hell to dodge. Man, these POVs are so nice. I hope it's smooth enough for you guys, because when I get to actually look at the spectator client, it is very nice. That's another thank you to June for this FOV changer. Now we can see so much more with first person. It's not as dizzy. Wow, Zach is being a real tank here. Like, he's taking less damage with each round. Monty was right, this really was a warm-up, that first round that Yoma took. This was Zach's warm-up and now he's here. Oh, that's more damage on Yoma. That's like half his health gone now.
30 seconds.
Notice Zach making sure he places his hurricanes right. I guess one of them's a little off, but it seems to be working so far. His default hurricane specifically, the one he just shot. Yeah, see, I told you. His default hurricane specifically does so much damage. That was 30 right there on Yoma. That's a whole Viper E. Is it crazy to say that maybe Zach should just drop the Nova Hurricane? Anyways, that's not the point. The point is Zach just took game 1 here in this best of 3. It's just deflecting that you're gonna lose, honestly. Like, at what point does it change from funny to okay? He's just putting all this stuff on so that so that it doesn't feel like as much of a loss. Politics aside here, though. Zach's already taken the lead. That's just a beauty. You'll find the stream on Apple Podcasts after it's done. Vector's not doing much work. Oh! What was that, a Viper? Good job on Yoma. Yeah, compensating, that's a good word, June. The compensation. The condensation of it all. Speaking of condensation, Zach's got his hurricanes lined up. You guys see what I did there? Oh, that's actually kind of slick. Oh, ducking. Oh, ducks the bunker but then takes the snowball? Brutal. Yeah, this has just become a much harder battle for Zach. But the truth about playing bunker is just you yourself have to focus on not taking as much damage. And usually the bunker cycle kind of cripples them a little. Am I allowed to say that? I don't think so. It puts them at a disadvantage in terms of cycle. Condensation because it's hurricanes, right? Zach getting that commanding downwards raptor. He doesn't land any hits. Pretty even so far though. Yoma being extra careful here. Oh, some more hits? Is that Zach? No. It is! Wow! I think that toss damage at the end literally did just give him that.
3, 2, 1, blast on.
Some more vectors lining up. Oh, nice! Good on you, Yoma. Good bounce there. Yoma's really trying to make that bunker worth it by tossing it out. And trying to get that throw damage in there. But it's not going to work. Another Raptory on Yoma, though it is tied up right about now. Yoma has a slight lead, especially with that toss damage and those two vectors. I believe Zach's at, what, 87 health right now? Oh, good dodging from that Viper. Oh! And that's another Hurricane Raptory. Hurricane plus Raptory. Those vectors not landing where Yoma would like, honestly. Vectors, that could be a game-changing weapon right there. Yeah, but he's like relying, he thinks the bunker is like this divine protection, but he realizes it's not, and then he ducks to the other side of the podium, but that's right where Zach's hurricanes are. It's just brutal. Ooh, some extra chip there. Pretty commanding lean for Zach. Yoma could play some vectors well, plus a Viper Frostbite, and get this back. But with that bunker, the potential for the bunker, bunker loading in, he just doesn't have the cycle he needs to make any comeback. 10 seconds on the clock.
5 seconds.
Did you do it, Zach? Did you do it? He puts his gun up in the air! It catches the wildcat at the ends. Oh, good job, guys. He salutes.
This is gonna be a little bit of a higher cooldown than Crystalzach might be used to. And then Chung is going with his usual loadout here. See how this goes. Here we go. Bunker
Turtles
coming in
move.
from Crystalzach initially. But having to wait on loadout spawn. But here comes the combo
Oh,
from
that bunker's gone already.
Chungus. Yeah. Oh, and Chungus just getting some chip right off the bat. He's gonna have to get around this. And he takes a little bit of chip as well. This is dead even.
Moment of silence.
Oh, Chung is dropping his Viper. Throws the nade. It's a questionable nade placement there. And Chung is kind of focusing on getting rid of that bunker, but it's gonna be spawning here soon again. So Crystalzach so far doing a good job with his cycle. Really good job by Crystalzach here. Ooh. And Crystalzach with the lead. This is a battle of inches here. I think Chungus is going to be saving that charge hammer for the bunker, but Crystalzach just being so disciplined.
Bunker
Oh my
is
goodness.
set up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Crystal taking some chip, that's fine.
Yep.
Dead even once again.
This is dead even. I can't tell.
Both players need 2 weapon tosses, 1 weapon
Ooh,
toss.
Chungus gonna take some chip. Crystalzach
Oh.
gonna take some chip. That's gonna give Chungus the lead. Chungus takes
Oh.
more chip. This might
Crystal
be
Zach
it.
in the lead.
Crystalzach has a bunker. This is
Oh,
dangerous
Crystalzach
for
needs to do
Chungus.
a
Chungus is
bunker.
gonna need a miracle. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Crystalzach drops the bunker. This is Chungus' chance, but he doesn't have any follow-up. This is gonna be
Yeah,
it.
that's Crystals.
Oh my gosh.
That's Crystal's
Crystalzach.
round. Oh my gosh.
Crystalzach. Oh my goodness. What a duel.
True diehard.
Yep.
Diehard games.
Looks like Crystalzach has bunker cycling next, so he's gonna have to go in with some counter pressure, and Chungus trying to get a combo, but actually takes a raptor. Here comes the combo from Crystalzach now. Aegis from Chungus.
Oh my
but-
gosh.
Oh my goodness. Chungus taking a lot of damage. This is already very dangerous for Chungus here. Very dangerous.
The chances are in Crystal's favor because Chungus doesn't really have any ellipse weapons, and his main damage dealers, which is
Yeah.
Viper and Wildcat, they can't get through the bunker.
Exactly. Yeah, he's gonna want to prioritize taking as minimal damage as possible, but holy cow, Crystalzach with a over 80 damage lead, it appears. Yeah, Chungus, even though there's still plenty of time left, he is gonna need a miracle here. Yeah, Crystalzach is locked in. Taking some chip, though. Chungus is gonna need everything he can get, but Crystalzach just playing so composed. Yeah, Chungus might also want to start throwing those nades behind Crystalzach. Maybe catch him
Oh
off
my
guard, but
God.
Crystalzach taking the first game definitively. There.
Crystalzach,
But
Big King is having basically the same loadout.
yeah, because, you know, the Lance Nade can get around bunker, but at the same time, that's pretty much the only thing that can. Maybe some hammer E-clamps, but nothing else, really. And we're starting off this game with a lot of movement, but very minimal damage. But here comes another combo from Chungus. He's got his Wildcat in hand. Here comes the Viper. And man, Crystalzach handling that with finesse. Oh, good Aegis. Really nice Aegis from Chungus, but he's gonna take some chip. He is gonna take some chip here.
That Aegis just swipes away everything.
Yeah, that is very true. Okay. See what happens here. Here comes the setup from Crystalzach. Chungus needs to be very careful. This is a lot of damage potential.
Oh my gosh. 20
Gets hit by a
damage.
lot there.
I don't know if that
Crystalzach
was
with about a
20
20 damage lead. That is about one Viper away, so still could be anybody's game. Oh,
Oh,
and Chungus not focusing on that Hurricane. That's gonna be deadly. And he's not getting damage either.
Chungus isn't thinking about the hurricanes that are right above him.
Yeah. And you have to pay attention to things like that or you will get punished.
15 seconds.
Here we go. Here comes the bullet hell. Yep, Chungus. Yeah, Chungus gonna give up that round.
Giving it up.
Yeah. Maybe wanted to take a rest, but if you wanted to take a rest, I would honestly let the rest of the time tick off. Let's see here. Chungus coming in with a combo. This does look like a lot of damage potential, but really good Nova Hurricanes to mitigate some of that, but still gets hit by some. Nice counter pressure from Chungus. Good Aegis as well. Wow. That was a great Aegis use by Chungus, getting rid of almost all of that combo. And, okay, Chungus needs to be very careful here once again. And really, oh my goodness. Chungus, great job here. Oh, and the Nova Hurricane gonna land as well. Here comes the setup. Very dangerous setup, but man, Chungus doing a good job, but gets hit by a Hurricane.
Hit by a Hurricane in the process.
Yep. Could this be wraps? This could send Chungus and Jetty to the losers bracket. Chungus has 22 seconds left. Here we go.
15 seconds left. I don't think Chungus can do much.
He's gonna need a miracle, and a Viper hits, but a Hurricane also hits Chungus.
Oh!
Yeah, this might be wraps.
It's wraps.
And Chungus just gonna go out of bounds there. And Crystalzach pulling off an upset.
Maybe some others.
3, 2, 1. Blast on.
This is going to be a die-hard game.
They're off. Oh, Zach taking damage off rip. Oh, and FaZe brought the Vandal. Come on, dude. Let a guy die hard.
Oh yeah, for the Hurricane.
I mean, I think FaZe is determined not to use Aegis. I can respect it. But seriously, Vandal against Zach, come on. I guess you do what you gotta do.
It's working too, unfortunately.
Did I make another pull? Did it work? No, what? Oh, whatever. Okay, Zach in the red. Oh, lane's a 10 on FaZe. Oh, okay, it did work. It just took time. Ooh, I'm starting to lag a little. Wait a minute, can you guys hear stuff in the... I hope so.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna check my stream. Okay, yeah, that can never mind. Okay, FaZe takes game 1. Not a bad amount of damage from Zach though. It's just a shutdown with the Vandal. FaZe has played with Hurricane all day with that split attachment. So he knows how much of a pain it can be, and he's not willing to take that measure. If I were Zach, the diehard strategy could be to protect your Hurricanes with a downwards Hammer E shot. That way the Vandal catches on one of the Hammer E pellets rather than the Hurricanes. But that's only in theory. That's only in scholarly texts of Blaston. I cannot believe stream is healthy right now. I keep freezing up. Zach making sure he doesn't take any of those bounce Lumas. Yeah, wrong for bringing Vandal, bro. Spooking? Spook?
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay. I don't know if I lagged out a call or anything.
I'm kind of just watching all this, like taking it all in.
Fair.
It's crazy.
Get some toss damage, Zach.
Oh come on, FaZe. Vandal to the head, bro. Really?
Nice. Zach got some chip in there. Don't need a TKO.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Can Vandal be a diehard pick? Yes, it can. But when you pick it knowing what your opponent is gonna bring, I mean, it's not like it's crazy that FaZe brought Vandal.
Alright, first game FaZe.
Going to the
Oh,
loadout
it's
slide
fine.
on the western front. Oh, okay, we're here.
Oh, okay. It looks fine. Okay, good.
And they're just getting ready. Okay, cool. Have they essentially kept to their loadouts?
I think so. I don't think there was much changes.
Did Jack maybe put in Curve Luma? I don't remember. If he had.
Oh yeah. I think that's the only thing that really changed.
I like seeing Zach use it. Good call on the pull return. Sheen wants to see FaZe versus Monty in the finals. I mean, look, we've seen FaZe versus Monty so many times. I wanna change the pace. I want a Zach versus Yoma final duel.
10 seconds.
They don't even have to conform to
5 seconds.
the full if they don't want to. Alright. Zach stays alive.
Nice, Zach.
Blast on.
Good dodging. Very committed to not getting hit by those quick limits. Good hops too. Just hitting hits. Oh, and a curve Luma. Oh, there's just a little lag. Oh, curve Luma poke at the end there.
Dang.
That's FaZe's game and a point for the Swing Mamas.
Good job, dude. Well played.
And FaZe have been in the losers bracket. So if Zach takes these two games,
3, 2,
that's over.
1. Blast on.
I think Yoma's locking in just for this match.
Yeah. Importantly, Zach has been shut down by Vandal. But, of course, Vandal is FaZe's weapon. We just saw 15, I believe, from the Hurricane. Yoma doesn't get the Vandal in this game. So, these Hurricanes are going to be a much bigger problem than they were for FaZe.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Zach's taking his time.
Man, I think Yoma's
Oh.
waited just for this. Oh my gosh.
Yep, I mean, he's got... If he wants to keep his battery, he's got to try and get Zach out early.
Yoma almost locked in the last match of the tournament. You would have thought.
Ooh, good job, Yoma. Moving back and forth with respect to the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I'm nervous. I don't know who's going to take this time.
Yeah, it's quite often that Zach shoots the Hurricanes at different times, not all at the same time. It's not like a blanket, it's more just like a constant, you know, rain on Yoma's prison that
Yeah.
they have to be aware of the entire time.
5 seconds.
But Yoma has Zach in the red here.
3, 2,
Yoma takes this round.
Takes this round.
Three, two, one. Blast off.
You feel the pressure around them.
Yeah, I know Zach has a lot of, I don't know, mental concern. Dang, another Viper.
Come on, Zach, attack.
There are quite a few times where he gets in his own head about things, so I'm hoping he can clear his mind, because he really has a good chance at winning this entire thing.
Come on, Zach. I'm waiting for Zach. Oh, no.
Oh, good 15. Yep, if Zach can figure out how to combo his Hurricanes with his double Raptors, or the Wildcat, I think that's the most crucial part. Hammery is almost negligible.
Is I can spit in bars right now. I don't doubt Yoma. I just have absolute faith in Zach. Yeah.
True that. Oh boy. Zach's being extra careful at Snowball, nice. He learns from his mistakes. Oh, but the Viper is something you did not see coming. That's Yoma's first game. Or Speed Hurricane, whatever. Oh, Zach's in the zone, you see this?
Zach's tranquil.
Palms down, jazz hands.
Zach's tranquil. Come on, lock in.
If you ask me, I bet he's warmed up thoroughly in this
Yes.
in this time off. He might have done a few stretches here and there. Ooh, instant Lance Nade. I like the pick. That's a good choice. Zach with a decent lead here. Just don't take any Vipers and you might have this round locked in already. Easier said than done though.
Zach is dialed up, dude. Come on, dial up. Dial Zach.
You know, it's just above 50, and I think Zach's taken about 14-ish damage, 16. Good drop block on the
Yeah.
Snowball. He's learning from his mistakes.
Zach's dialed.
He's getting hit less by literally everything. And what a bullet hell combo! Yoma's with like 20 health left.
Less than 20 health. Yoma's like 10.
Yeah, true.
Basically almost everything in Zach's loadout.
Zach has dropped the Nova Hurricane. I can respect that decision. Fast Hurricane was getting hits, but Nova Hurricane wasn't. Though I feel like Nova Hurricane was contributing, I think Insta Lance Nade is a beautiful substitution, and it's clearly paid off. Let's go, Zach. What a beautiful, like, that is such a good loadout swap. I cannot believe that. Insta Lance for Nova Hurricane. Might be glazed, but that is just a really functional swap there. Oh, got hit with a Viper E. Oh, dips out of zone to not take another one. He's starting to flop around.
No, that's fine. Dial in, Zach, dial in. He's locked.
Uh-oh. Oh, I literally thought Zach crashed. I was like, no.
No, this has been happening too much this stream.
Oh, Zach's in the red. He almost saw that last round and doesn't want that to happen again. Oh, more chip. Oh no! Staying on the ground too long.
Come on,
A Vector
Zach,
here could end it. There it is. Yomo's round. Oh!
3, 2, 1. Blast on.
Come on, dude. Come on, Zach.
I think
Zach,
Yomo
come on,
was
Zach.
initially shocked by the Insta Lance Nade, but he's getting used to it now, unfortunately. Brutal. Oh, good spin from Zach to get rid of, to not take even more damage, but he still has some decent debt to make up here. And the thing about Zach, he doesn't really have any precision here. He's just gotta hope his combos chip away, which makes me feel like this is almost another Yomo secured game. Zach needs a snowball or something. I don't even know if he has it in his side of the pool. Zach's waiting. They're both waiting for combos. Smart. I like this. Zach has the patience. Can he double Raptors now? Or Raptor Wildcat? Oh man, it does not do enough.
Oh.
Zach needs to get one more combo off like that, and I think it'll just about even it up. And of course, be cautious of Yoma's very scary double Vipers.
Die hard, Zach, come on.
There we go. Insta Lance gets some more damage. Plus extra chip. It's about even now. Good dodging. Fair to take the Wildcat. Ducks below the Viper E. Ducks below both the Vipers.
Ducks below another Viper.
Zach will probably have to worry about one more round of those Vipers. Oof, those Raptor E's not getting on the podium.
Zach. Zach, please. Save my profile picture, Zach.
Zach takes it.
Oh my god.
That's the exact game right there. Alright, Zach called this the final game. A reminder that if he wins this game here, then that is the end of the tournament. It looks like he's stuck with his previous loadout. That's a fair choice. And I believe Yoma has as well. No changes. Good on Zach drop blocking. The great thing about the Hurricane is that it can drop block 2 Vipers. So he has that extra drop block potential after he uses his Hurricane to get rid of some of Yoma's double Vipers if he thinks he can't make the dodge. He does take Vectors though still. Oh, and a Viper.
Oh no! Come on, Zach, clutch up.
Oh,
no.
What a dominant round for Yoma, wow. Okay, Zach's gonna need a deep breath here. and a reset.
Yeah, that's what Zach needs.
Good drop block. Does get hit by a Vector. Yomo's getting to the ground a little slower. Oh, it takes a snowball. Oh!
Oh no!
These ceiling vectors really messing with Zach's head. Forced out of zone.
Come on, Zach. Come on, die hard, die hard.
Good land snade. Cut him off from more pressure. Okay, Zach's sacrificing a lot of weapons to drop block. He's still waiting for a combo patiently though. He's not getting desperate. Oh, it takes a snowball and a Vipery!
Oh, and a Vipery.
What a good round for Yoma! They are tied up.
Tied up.
Yeah. I don't know if they know this is the end. Or, not the end. Cool, looks like they're already playing. Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell. We're not sure how much health they've lost, but we do know that Yoma just got chipped a ton. So I think we can safely assume Zach's in the lead here, unless he's taking a Vipery off camera.
Yeah. Fell in lead.
More chip. That's kind of immune here. He has taken bunker, which is what he did against Chungus. Oh, Zach's got 2 bunkers on the field. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, immunity basically.
Good cycle, but honestly, if I were Yomo right now, I'd be pretty salty about this pick. Seems to be getting around it fair though, and he does have Vector, which is a pretty decent counter to bunker. Gonna take some hits from the Vector there, plus the Hammer E. But I think Zach is still in the lead. Oh, looks like Yoma took that, if I'm not mistaken.
Think so.
They went right into it.
Don't even get the countdown, huh?
Okay, that's a lot of chip for Zach. Ooh, but Yoma does take a few shots here. I'd say it's about even in this round. Zach's got another bunker going. It looks like there's weapon display issues as well.
Wanna go into the clip one more time?
I don't think we need to right now. It's kind of pointless. If maybe if one of them dipped out of zone, and then it'd be stuck like that. But for now, I think most of it, it's not gonna get any better than this. Oh, good drop block from Zach. And a second drop block. And then dodges a third Vipery.
good dodge by Zach.
There's some more chip here. Zach's been doing a good job setting up decent combos. Looks like time ran out, and I think that was Yoma's game, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea.
Oh, it looks like they just ran it back again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna guess it's a tiebreaker here. Oh gosh. Alright, well that bunker's bugged, so I think you make a good call. I have to reset this.
Can't let this some more.
3, 2, 1, blast on.
So Zach needs to pull back with 2 games in a row if he wants to win. Looks like he's dropped the bunker, going for the Nova Hurricane instead. I respect going back to this diehard method. I mean, if bunker didn't work out, there's just no point in keeping a second weapon in your loadout. Ooh, a lot of chip for Yoma. That's going to be a good lead for Zach. Yoma really doesn't have many good defensive options. I mean, he's got the Hammer E maybe to get rid of some Hurricanes, but really nothing can stop a constant downpour from Zach as he uses Hurricanes every like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah.
But in that same way, Zach needs to be cautious of Yoma's vectors. Doing 6 damage here and there definitely adds up. And so far he's done a good job of that. I think he needs to avoid the Double Vipers and Frostbite especially. Hammer E and Wildcat are their own issues, but that Double Viper really does tend to end Zach's gameplay. It usually seals Yoma the round to get a snowball or 2. And good on Zach, using head movement to swing out of the way of those Viper E's. And a good combo gets 4 more damage on Yoma. Probably not the best, but while Zach's in the lead, any more damage is just gonna dig Yoma into a deeper hole, so.
I think Zach has got this in the bag though. Pretty hard to tell it.
Ooh, these Nova Hurricanes not landing on the podium though. You could almost go for more of a defensive Nova Hurricane, maybe shoot it up so that it'll land at the front of the podium, which causes Yoma to not have as good pressure with the Vipers. But of course that Vector's still a threat. Just got 12 damage there. But Yoma's below 50% while Zach is up around 70-ish. And a good drop left from the Nova Hurricane. Oh!
Oh.
That is just barely Yoma's round at the end.
What? Dang.
What a play. Uh-oh.
Come on,
I'm
die
worried
hard,
Zach's
Zach.
in his own head here.
Sudden death for Zach, come on.
Good drop block. Zach's especially good with the drop blocking right now, but he just can't keep up. You can only drop so many times before your weapons are just completely gone. In Zach's Nova Hurricane, you'll notice, on Yoma's side, it's just too far back for Yoma to care about. So long as Yoma stays in the front, which is where double Vipers is best, it's really gonna work in Yoma's favor.
Zach attack.
Zach going for some defensive Nova Hurricanes. Getting rid of that Vipery. But Yoma does have one more shot in it. Zach stays
Zach
safe and
brings
gets some
back.
more chip. It's about the same. And Zach's freaking out.
Zach's freaking out. Zach's freaking out. Come on, come on. Tranquility, Zach.
Another snowball. Zach's in the red, but it's very possible for him to pull back here.
No.
One good combo can do
Zach.
it. Yoma's
Zach.
also in the red. But Zach doesn't have the precision weapons needed. Yoma could throw a snowball or poke him with the Viper and end the game, but that's not an option for Zach. That's going to be
No.
Yoma for the win. Congratulations, FaZe. And your mama okay.
Congratulations, Swang Mamas.